Yeah, man. Super excited. Still super excited. Gave some thought overnight. Not going to get one of the new ones. I'm going to wait. Possibly save my money so that way I'm not putting it on a credit card. I can just buy it outright. If we're getting an 8-core on their initial offerings, let's see what the desktops get. Let's see what the 16-inch, which is kind of the desktop replacement, gets. The 16-inch MacBook Pro, my predictions will get a 12-core ARM chip, 8 high power cores, and 4 efficiency cores. My prediction. Plus a better offering of RAM. You can only get up to 16 gigs on what's offered right now. The desktops, I think, are really going to differentiate themselves. Well, I think we're going to look at a 12-core or 16-core chip. So in other words, it will be 12 high efficiency core or high power cores with the 4 efficiency cores. Those desktops are really going to set themselves apart, and then of course then we can start expecting maybe a pro level with maybe even upwards of 24 cores. And this is where it gets super exciting, because the sky is now the limit, and it's up to Apple to decide what they want and what they want to hold off on, just to have a better offering later on down the road. So yeah, man. Though I do get where some people, a few I watched this morning, it's a little warm out, it's like 60 some degrees. You know, it's not middle of November or nothing. Well, what do you want? Do you want the 13-inch non-touch iPad? The 13-inch iPad, non-touch iPad with a touch bar? Or the iPad with no screen? I get what they're saying. I understand that. But these are so much better. So much different. So much better. I mean, the iPad versus these things are still differentiated enough, I think, right now. Yeah, it is really amazing what they're doing. I'm a believer. I'm an early adopter. I love this kind of stuff. Tech kind of is one of my passions. So I'm definitely really interested to see how this goes over the next year or 2, 3, 5. I mean, we're talking, I see Apple taking more shares, more. I have a feeling it's going to pull some Windows users more than it already does. So, all right, guys, I'll be back. Well, nighttime. Long day at work. Wow. So yeah, I'm going to get the computer started. No, my whole thoughts, and this is where my hopes had actually come true. Everybody was saying Apple's going to the Apple Silicon for power efficiency. They're pushing this whole green agenda. And of course, that only backed it up more when they launched a new iPhone and said, oh, well, we're not putting the charger in it. Yeah, of course, people, that's what they're going to think. That's what they, yeah. Well, my hopes were that they weren't going to do that they were going for power button efficiency, and it looks like they have. I think Apple's really going to position themselves to become the new leader of ARM. The only thing that may slow this down at the moment is NVIDIA's buying of ARM. So we're going to see how this plays out over the next year, a couple months to a year, even 2 years during the whole transition that Apple's going through with the ARM chip. You know, these are things that obviously we as consumers need to pay attention to, because this could really benefit us or hurt us. It could hurt Apple, and in the long run it hurts us as the consumer, because we're expecting to get a better deal, and we're not going to get that deal all because NVIDIA bought something, right? So, yeah. Alright guys, I know it's a short video, but that's what I got for today. I got a couple things I want to work on, so I will see you tomorrow. Peace.